Good morning, y'all. It's time to make another video. You got to excuse the voice. I've got some allergies going on and messing with the throat a little bit. In fact, I'm going to throw in a little piece of gum right here. See if that will make me talk a little better. I made a video here a couple weeks ago, and it was a video on making some chili. And it's been so long since I made the video. It's still on the phone here. I need to transfer it to the computer and make the video, but there's a step or two in there that I need to remember what I did. This chili recipe I got off Facebook. It turned out to be a royal disaster. I mean, it was just god awful. I had to do a lot of doctoring to it to save it. Made a pretty good batch of chili out of it anyway. As soon as I remember what I did, I'll put that video up. Today what we're going to do is a pot roast. I have a nice boneless chuck roast here. And I think all of us YouTube chefs, in fact, let me get you up here where you can see me. I think all of us YouTube chefs have a saying that we all like to say, and we all have some words of wisdom for the week. You know, the theme of the week, whatever the thing to ponder on. Mine is use your knob. There we go. Use your knob. All these stoves and everything have knobs. Use your knob. There's more than one setting on here. There's medium, low, medium, high, and high. Use that knob. Adjust your temperature if you need to. Hopefully I can get this put back on. There we go. Put back on. The second words of wisdom for you to think about, to ponder on this week. If your skillet ain't hot, you ain't cooking. But use your knob. Change that. If it's too hot, turn it down some. If it's not hot enough, turn it up. Use your knob. I'm going to be drinking some coffee to keep the voice going during this video. Please excuse that. Anyway, let's get going on this. Turning you all back down here. I've got this boneless chuck roast. I've got some garlic. I've got some onion, of course, for that. I'm going to go ahead and get this skillet going and get it warmed up. Seasons on this, my usual. We're going to use the garlic powder, the onion powder, the lemon, and that might be it. Looks like about all I've got up here. Nah, I'll take that back. You can't have a good piece of chuck roast or anything else. You got to have little Lowry's on there. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to break open this garlic right here. And I need to get a knife. Get y'all down here so you can see what I'm doing. Just break that up a little bit. Get that skin off there. What I'm going to do is slice that up in some pieces like that. Yeah, get that skin off there. And just, that may not be enough. We like garlic around here. Get that paper off there. Yeah, there we go. What we're going to do is take a little paring knife. And I need to get a better stand for this so it's not so shaky. What we'll do is cut some slits in there like that, open it up. Throw that garlic in there. I'm going to stud this pork, or this chuck roast right here with some garlic. Don't forget the backside. There's a chef on TV that I used to get some inspiration from. He always said on some of his shows he didn't like one-sided tasting food. Make sure that you season both sides of the food. That way you don't get that one-sided tasting food. Alright. What we're going to do now, take these lids off, dice it real good, some Lowry's on the side. Get that lemon pepper, be sure and pepper that dude up real good. The onion powder. In fact, I might want to raise y'all up so you can see what I'm trying to do here. Got some of that garlic powder. Rub that in real good, like. Turn that over. Same thing. Just got some Lowry's, garlic, onion, and lemon pepper. Just pepper that up real good there, like that. Alright, in this skillet, I've got some oil. In fact, just got back from the store, got a brand new bottle of oil. A little bit in the bottom of that. Crank that heat up a little bit more. Not quite hot enough. As you can see, I'm using my knob. Next thing we want to do is clean up as we go. I think a lot of us subscribe to some of the same users. One of those users that we subscribe to preaches clean up as you go. Quite a bit. In fact, leave a comment down there. Right down there, leave a comment. You know, what would you like to see me do? How can I improve this? Or who said clean up as you go? Alright. We're going to take this nice roast right here and we're going to put in this hot skillet. Do you hear that? Oh yeah, that's going to be good. I guarantee you. While that's getting up nice like that, what we're going to do, turn you on back over here like this, turn you down like that. I'm going to start the onions and stuff to go in the crock pot. Just going to slow cook in the crock pot all day. Once it's fall apart tender, I'm going to get out the electric skillet till it's 350. I'm going to do some shoestring French fries. Turn that knife over so nobody get hurt. We're going to do some shoestring fried taters. I'm going to make up some brown gravy. I'm going to cheat this time on the brown gravy from the packet. Hey, it's on sale at the store. Might as well use it. Take this here onion. Throw it in the crock pot. If you got some mushrooms, use them. Alright. Get you guys in here a little bit. Alright, there we go. I want you guys to see a thing. All of us internet chefs on here, chefs, cooks, whatever you want to call us. I mean, you've got the Shot Dog Sam. You've got the MO Head. I mean, there's a lot of us guys on here that like to cook. If you can see a theme about what's going on here. We all like to use this front right hand burner. I guess if we were left-handed, we'd use the front left-handed, who knows. As you can see, this chuck roast right here is browning up real good. Flip him to the other side. Let that side brown up real good. While that's browning up, come on over here. Throw some water into our crock pot. I was over at the store here a little bit ago. Excuse the voice again and coughing. I was at the store here a little bit ago, and they didn't have any good looking taters. I was going to throw some taters in here, but they didn't look good at all. Yes. Well, you're not seeing what I'm doing. Seasoning up this, put some water in here. Put a little bit of seasoning in that water. Got an onion, that diced or that chopped up onion in there. I've got about a cupful, a glassful of water for right now. Put some lemon pepper, the onion powder, and the garlic in there. Season up that water just a little bit. Right now I've got it on high, but I will, well, as you can see, I don't have knob. So I can adjust it here in a little bit. I will adjust that down to a low. And let's move back over here so you can see what I'm doing with this here roast. That's looking good on that bottom right there. I wish the YouTube here had a smell-o-vision, because you would enjoy what this smell is right here. Guarantee it. In fact, I just had a brainstorm. Had an idea. I made some guacamole here the other day. Excuse me. And I've got some leftover cilantro. Just for extra flavor, I might add in a little bit of this cilantro. Wash that off real good. I'm going to do this right here behind you. So I'm out to make y'all seasick. Moving that camera back and forth. Just give that a good rough chop. That'll flavor that. Give that a different flavor. Add that whole head in there. That whole bunch. See how we're doing here. Oh yeah, look at that side of that roast. I know some of you are going to ask, isn't that hot? You bet that's hot. If you do enough cooking, we'll get the callus built up on your hands. You will build a little tolerance to the heat. Like I said, this is going to be a pot roast. We're going to fry up some shoestring taters, make some brown gravy and put over it. That's what it's going to be for supper tonight. Oh yeah, that's looking good right there. Turn that off. Add that to the crock pot. Those drippings right there are too good. Just throw down the trash, so we'll just move you back. Alright, well, we got you moved back up. Those drippings were too good just to chunk, so we'll throw those in there. We'll add a little bit more water. Oh yeah. But before I get that lid on there, let me get you on up here close. Hold on. Alright, here's looking at the crock pot. You can see that roast in there. I've got those onions. I've got that cilantro. Of course, the water and the drippings that I used. Let's put that lid on there. Right now I've got it on high. Let that get good and hot. Then I'll turn it down to a low. Then here in oh yeah, you can see this already warm in there. I've already got that crock pot getting warm. Here about to see what time is it. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning right now on a Sunday morning. And about 4 o'clock I'll come back in here and check on that and see how we're doing. I might even try to start checking about 3 o'clock, but we want that fall apart tender, I guarantee you. And once that starts, we'll get everything else out and we'll start making this supper ready for tonight. Don't you wish you were here? This is going to be good. See y'all here in a little bit.